the best of both worlds. You're the kind of girl who can take down a man and lift him back up again. You are strong but you're needy, humble but you're greedy, and based on your body language and shoddy cursive I've been reading, your style is quite selective, though your mind is rather reckless. Well, I guess it just suggests that this is just what happiness is. And what a beautiful mess this is. Well, it's like we're picking up trash in dresses. Well, it kind of hurts when the kind of words you write kind of turn themselves into knives and don't mind my nerve. You could call it fiction, but I like being submerged in your contradictions, dear. 'Cause here we are, here we are. Although you were biased, I love your advice. Your comebacks, they're quick and probably have to do with your insecurities. There's no shame in being crazy, depending on how you take these words. I'm paraphrasing this relationship we're staging. And what a beautiful mess this is. It's like picking up trash in dresses. Well, it kind of hurts when the kind of words you say kind of turn themselves into blades. Kind and courteous is a life I've heard, but it's nice to say that we played in the dirt, oh dear. 'Cause here we are, 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 here we are. Beautiful mess this is. It's like taking a guess when the only answer is yes. And through timeless words and priceless pictures, we'll fly like birds, not of this earth. And tides they turn and hearts disfigure, but that's no concern when we're wounded together. And we tore our dresses and stained our shirts, but it's nice today. Oh, the wait was so worth it. There's a picture on my kitchen wall, looks like Jesus and his friends involved. There's a party getting started in the yard, and there's a couple getting steamy in the car parked in the drive. Was I too young to see this with my eyes? And by the pool that night, apparently the chemicals weren't mixed properly. You hit your head and then forgot your name, and you woke up at the bottom by the drain. And now your altitude and memories are shame. What about taking this empty cup and filling it up with a little bit more of innocence? I haven't had enough. It's probably because when you're young, it's okay to be easily ignored. I'd like to believe it was all about love for a child. When the house was left in shambles, well, who was there to handle all the broken bits of glass? Was it Mom who put my dad out on his ass, or the other way around? Well, I'm far too old to care about that now. What about taking this empty cup and filling it up with a little bit more of innocence? I haven't had enough. It's probably because when you're young, it's okay to be easily ignored. I'd like to believe it was all about love for a child. It's kinda nice to work the floor since the divorce. I've been enjoying both my Christmases and my birthday cakes, and taking drugs and making love at far too young an age. And they never check to see my grades. What a fool I'd be to start complaining now. What about taking this empty cup and filling it up with a little bit more of innocence? I haven't had enough. It's probably because when you're young, it's okay to be easily ignored. I'd love to believe it was all about love for a child. It was all about